Hey everybody, this is my roast, and this is the little countertop fryer that I'm going to get my meat started in. So as I cook this, I am going to show you how we are progressing with this. So let me go ahead and cut these into strips, and then I will show y'all what I'm going to do with them. All right, so here we go. We got it all sliced up. As you can see, they're not thick at all. Just strips of it, so it can cook just a little bit faster than it cooking, waiting for a long time for it to bake in the oven. So we do have all the meat right here. I took off as much fat as I can, and as you can see, a lot of it was fat. It's kind of hard to get that off of there. I'm gonna trim this off a little bit more and try to pull as much meat off of this as I can. But yeah, there's a lot of fat on here that I don't like. So once we get that taken care of, we're gonna drop that meat over here in this olive oil. So we're just gonna turn it on. Let's see, actually it's the wrong plug. Hold on. All right, and we're back. So now we have the right plug in here. So we're just gonna turn this on. As you see the light come on, and let that olive oil get nice and hot, not too hot. And that's my olive oil. Let me season this meat up, and we're gonna go ahead and get to searing a little bit. All right, so here we go. Everything's nicely seasoned. Cannot season too much because my grandson also has to eat. Had it smoking just a little too much, got it too high, but we're just gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna work with it. All right, so we're just gonna drop this in there. Let it start sizzling and searing. And like I said, the reason why we cut it in the strip is because we want this to cook a little faster than the oven. So let me go ahead and get this in the pan, and I'll be back. All right, so as you can see, we got it searing pretty good there. And you can see just getting brown on one side. And you just take it and just flip it over. Make sure we get it evenly brown on both sides. Kind of, like I said, when you cut them in the strips, this is a roast. And you can see how tender it is. So when you cut it in the strips, it just speeds up the cooking time. You can still have a roast and some nice gravy. And you don't have to worry about cutting it because it's already cut. You know how some people, when they slice a piece of meat, they kind of cut it into chunks. Well, it's already cut. So when you scoop it up, you already got a spoonful of meat, spoonful of gravy, and we keep it going. Alright, so once we get both sides of all of this get seared up, then I'm going to show y'all what to do next. So y'all hang tight, and I'll be back in this part of the video. Alrighty, so now the roast is pretty much searing. And the reason why we put the top on it is because we want it to cook. We want it to get down into the meat so that it'll cook all the way through. And once this is done, we're going to take this top off. And as you see, it's looking really good right about now. So we'll take that top off. And we're going to drain this off because while we were cooking it, the blood was draining off into this. So we're going to drain this off. And then we're going to make our gravy. And we're going to let it slow steam. We're going to let it slow steam. And let that gravy get through the rest of the meat. Alrighty. So let's hold on, and I'm going to show y'all in a few minutes what the results are going to look like. All right, so here is the final results. And as you can see, it is simmering. I'm going to turn the heat down so I can finish cooking on low, so the gravy can get all through that meat. And I'm going to cook the rest of the dinner. And this is how 007 cooks her roast when short of time. Actually, I like cooking it like this because the flavor goes through all the meat. You know how sometimes you cook a roast and it's like in the center, you really don't have that flavor. You always have that flavor on the outside. And I like a gravy, so cut it up in slices, season it up, sear it. Do not fry it, sear it, and then drain off the extras and make your gravy and drop your meat right back in the gravy. Season to taste. All right, everybody, that is Weekend Scratcher 007's meal for today. I'm going to cook the rest of my food and wait on the 007 household to get home. Y'all have a great evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow on the next Scratch.